Shifting focus now to some news that's coming in from our neighborhood. This is from Pakistan, where the former Prime Minister Imran Khan has now been sentenced to 14 years in prison. This is in the Al Qadir Trust case. His wife, Bushra Bibi, has been sentenced to 7 years. She was arrested from Adila jail shortly after the verdict, where she was present to hear the decision. That's what we're given to understand. Imran Khan, remember, is already imprisoned over several other cases. Now, another 14-year sentence added to his imprisonment. Siddhant, my colleague, now joining us, getting us more details. Yes, Siddhant.
Well, that's right, Poonam. It's again a setback for former Prime Minister Imran Khan. Now, the court has sentenced him to 14 years imprisonment for the $190 million euro Al Qadir Trust case. And in fact, his wife, Bushra Bibi, has also been sentenced to 7 years. Poonam, the £190 million case was being investigated by National Crime Agency in Pakistan, and is a legal case involving the Pakistani politician Imran Khan and Pakistani businessman Malik Riaz. The case centers on accusation of corruption and the abuse of authority in relation to a settlement which is said to have cost the National Exchequer €190 million. The case is currently was under the investigation, and now we are getting to know that the verdict has been given by the court. Imran Khan has been sentenced to 14 years imprisonment, and his wife Bushra Bibi has been sentenced to 7 years imprisonment. In fact, Bushra Bibi was arrested from the courtroom only, where she was present for the hearing. In 2019, Imran Khan received approval from his cabinet for the settlement with the UK crime agency without revealing the specifics of the private accord. According to the money would be present to the Supreme Court on Mia Riaz's behalf. Perhaps this particular case has been dominating the headlines in Pakistan from last few years, and this case was under investigation. And the prosecutors always had to say that there are enough solid evidence against Imran Khan and Bushra Bibi of their direct involvement, which had caused exchequer to the tune of €119 million. And now the verdict has been delivered against Imran Khan.
Now, Imran Khan is already in jail. We're given to understand that he was in jail since August 2023. So this 14-year imprisonment that he's now been sentenced to, is that going to happen concurrently, or does it get added to his existing term, Siddhant?
Well, that is something which we need to check, Poonam, from how the Pakistani media is reporting on it. But since he's already in the prison and he is already being convicted in the other cases, it would really be interesting to see whether it's going to be in the concurrent format or it's going to be in the addition to the existing jail imprisonment that has been pronounced against him by the other courts in the other matters. So that is something where we are still trying to get more clarity.
Right. What we're learning is that reactions are coming to the fore from sources close to Imran Khan as well. They see this on expected lines. In fact, they also believe that this is a verdict that was dictated by the army, and this was expected to be ensuring more jail term for Imran Khan. During the course of the hearing, there was no fair trial that was given to Imran Khan, is an allegation that has been made by his team, by his supporters. It's a one-sided judgment is what Imran Khan's team has now gone on to say, and they're also saying that they will not be accepting this. Do they have legal recourse ahead, Siddhant?
Yes, that is what the media in Pakistan is reporting. In fact, Poonam, the Al Qadir Trust case was the subject of an investigation from a very long time. The case had implicated Imran Khan and Bushra Bibi, and in fact there are others also who are close. The allegations against them include accepting unauthorized advantages in the form of land for the construction of Al Qadir University, modifying cash supplied by the NCA to the Pakistani government, and allegedly providing legal protection for the money of the property tycoon. So basically, the land was given, and in against that there was a favor which was extended, and for that 190, which had caused a dent to the exchequer of €119 million. That is perhaps what was the case against Imran Khan. So now the conviction has come. The courts have pronounced the conviction. Bushra Bibi has been taken into custody. Imran Khan, who is already serving the death sentence, there is again a addition to the death sentence which had already been pronounced against him in the previous various other matters. So it would really be interesting to see that how Imran Khan's legal team is going to react to it, whether they are going to move to the higher courts or file a review petition regarding this entire judgment from the courts, because they are definitely going to move to the courts for the legal review of this entire judgment, because it's a big blow, big setback to Imran Khan.
Right, Siddhant, thank you so much for getting us the latest on that front. Let's now get you a quick roundup of what else has made news here in the country.